one of the hottest rap songs out in 2021. Drake laying it down alongside Rick Ross. It's called Lemon Pepper Freestyle. Sorry?
Don't say things like that.
It's like now, presently.
No,
it's
don't say laying things down is what I mean. Drake laying things down. Look, it gives women the wrong impression, and I don't like that being said about my husband.
Okay, so good though. But hey, Scary Hours Volume 2, that that tape is absolutely fire. And so cements Drake's status as a guy that, constantly just brings the heat right now.
He does. And I like the fact that he's constantly reinventing himself. He has a sound for every time.
Yeah.
And this has been going on for roughly a decade. Mm-hmm. Plus that man is fine.
But
without a shirt on.
I have a problem with the fact that all the tattoos on his back looks like a zoom, like a zoom screen, like you're sharing a zoom screen.
Me and him had a conversation about that, and he said, look, he's just paying tribute. Let it go. I don't come for you when you're talking about Loin, Da Baby and Lil Baby and the rest of them. Let me know who I know in peace.
But I know these guys. But hey, it's fine.
They don't even know the first letter of your name.
Oh, they call me by the way.
Wow. That just sounds... Can we please, yeah.
It's our good superstar guest in the studio right now, 1021. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Peruzzi.
Peru. Did I get it right?
Yeah. How you doing, man?
I got the Peru right.
Yeah, sure. So it's been... have we had a one-on-one interview in a while? We've not, right? So it's been a minute. I've known Peruzzi for like 10 years, like literally.
Has he known you 10 years, Peruzzi?
No, there used to be
he
another
lies
name.
a lot, so I need to confirm. Yeah,
there's another name he used to call himself before. What's the other name before? Sorry. It used to be on your Twitter handle. I can't remember, but hey, that's by TC. Yes, TC Peruzzi. So what's with this new? Before we jump into the music, what's with the new look? You're painting your nails.
He has black. I was just looking at. He's got black nail polish.
Then
on his nails.
okay, yeah, the hair is I can understand the hair, but the nails. What's going on? Vibes. What's the vibe, Honcho?
Well, actually, I used to bite my nails.
Okay, so this.
I don't want to real like that.
Oh, the chip. Oh, okay, cool. I like that. That's smart. That's smart.
I mean, but maybe another color because this looks very
gothic.
What color do you think?
Baby pink. Baby pink. Baby pink would be great.
So just move close to the mic though. So basically, this is your first album out. Is this your first album out? Second. Okay, cool. So Rum and Boogie, right? I was thinking it was gonna go maybe Honcho or something. So why Rum and Boogie though?
Well, I feel like we moved past the Honcho phase.
Okay.
So we tried to do more on this album to show that I'm quite versatile.
Okay.
Yeah. We split the album into two parts: Rum for the emotional and all the love songs and all those things. Then the Boogie part, straight to the club.
Straight, okay.
So it's like you and your lady can have a nice time with the Rum part and then go out and party after. That's very interesting. So what was your headspace when you were recording this album?
I was just trying to do something different. That was all I kept telling myself. Like, just don't do what they know you
for.
You get me? And yeah, that's why I like the Boogie part of the album because it's stuff I had never tried before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I think at some point we were ready to give you the crown of King of Love Songs with your lines, and your writing is very, very distinct. When you hear something Peruzzi wrote, you sort of know. How does that make you feel? Is that a good thing for you or a bad thing?
I feel it's a very good thing.
It's a very good thing, Abi. You stand there. There are some lines you're like, yep, that one
you
is
can tell
okay.
That's a Peruzzi piece.
That one is Peruzzi. You pushed back the album quite, a couple of times. Why was that?
Because in as much as I had songs recorded, I felt like I wasn't done. I felt like there was something missing, and I thank God I didn't drop the album.
So what was missing? What was it a track you needed to redo? Was it a track you needed to add?
We added more. We added more songs, more collaborations. I was able to put
I've
two
seen
up-and-coming artists.
One they call Pato Rankin, Fireboy,
Jazzy.
So it seems like a very loaded album, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that. So one thing I want to just point out right now is like it's been a very long road to where you are right now. So knowing from where you're coming from to where you are right now, and you losing your mom, coming to Lagos, and seeing it felt like something out of out of a Nollywood movie, how that happened. Because I remember that you just recorded that song, and yeah, we chatted up about it and everything. And you were like, oh, that yeah, I can't remember. You're playing the piano on that one right now.
For your pocket.
Thank you. So yeah, and you're like, and I was like, oh, it's a fantastic song. And you're like, oh, you're trying to get David to jump on it and everything. Then I was watching your WhatsApp stories. Then I saw you in the club, like I think a couple weeks after. Then David was there. Then he jumped on the remix. Then before we knew what was going on, you got signed and everything just blew up, and everybody just started saying, oh, homeboy is talented and everything. And in my mind, I'm like, but we were telling you guys that he's talented right now. So you being where you are right now, and I'm dealing with that pain and that lot and that pain of losing your mom and not being here to see how far you've gone. So how have you been able to deal with all of that?
I feel like since I lost my mom, I already told myself like I didn't lose my mom. I just had like a guardian angel, I guess. So
Okay.
I feel like she's seeing everything. I don't think she's not seeing it.
Yeah.
I don't know how, but yeah.
Yeah, it's
I just feel
happening.
like she's seeing it. I don't know. So yeah, it keeps me going. It makes me even like sit up, I guess.
Okay, great.
So I have a question. I'm not a Twitter person because I feel like there's a lot of violence going on there. But I think I've not seen anybody. I'm on Twitter, but I don't think there's anything you tweet I don't see. First off, it was the whole is it IG? What you're the IG, and then there's that one with you with a bonnet. What is that spontaneous? Is that planned? What?
Yeah.
What's
It's a
up?
troublesome
I used
guy.
Twitter a lot. I use Twitter a lot, so yeah.
There's a
I
meme
feel like
of
I have more fans. I interact with my fans more.
more on
because,
Twitter.
yeah,
Have you had
there are
much
crazy people
trouble?
on there. I like it.
How much trouble have you got into on Twitter?
Oh, a lot. A lot.
Really?
I think he gets into more trouble on Twitter than me.
Yes.
Okay, nobody in Nigeria gets into more
Put yourself in
trouble.
trouble on Twitter.
You tweet
By
it
yourself.
by yourself. It's not is maybe misinterpretation,
Yeah, I get
but by
you,
yourself.
I get you.
So this album, what's the next video out? I mean, there's a video of Somebody Baby with David.
Yeah.
Is there any? Should we be expecting anyone soon?
Yeah. We're shooting Murder first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you need
after
video
that,
Vixen? Me, I know you can totally like.
I can twerk.
We'll check.
Let's not.
I can
We'll
twerk.
check
We are
your
trying to get him
skills.
on our side. Let us say you're twerking. You don't need you talking in this video.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
We'll check your skills.
So how have you been able to deal with the fact that now that you're in DMW, every time that David puts out a song, everybody goes, "Oh, Naperuzi write that or something." Then in my mind, I'm just like, if he wrote it, it will be written there that he wrote it, or whatever. And I think that also points to the fact that you have such a huge influence on the sound that's coming out from the record label right now. Owing largely to the fact that you actually know how to, write and make music. So how does that make you feel?
I feel like it's a normal thing when people say all those type of things. Because obviously, me, I just go to the label and I came with like
Fire.
different type of fire. You get me? So it's only right that if my brothers, it's only right that my brothers start from the anointing. You get
Sure.
me?
Hey.
And me,
Hit that bus.
me and David, we obviously we stayed together for 2 years.
Yeah.
Right.
There's no way we won't rub off on each other.
On each other. Okay, cool. So now that the album is out, what are we going to see for the later part of 2021? Are we going to see you like maybe a concert? You do tours, or where are you going to actually just take the music to right now? Because it seems like you've almost like done it all. To be honest,
At this point.
you've come out, you've shocked haters, you've constantly just put out hit record after hit record.
Gone viral on
You've
Twitter
gone-
multiple times.
Then you've been able to shake off all your controversies and everything and still make it about the music constantly as regards the quality of your talents and the quality of the music that you're putting out right now. So, and I think I tweeted it this morning, and like success sometimes is like a poison chalice. You get very successful, or you attain, say you want to put out your album, you put out your album and it's great. And yeah, you feel the euphoria and it dies away. And you have to top that album.
The
that you
last
put
one.
out. So it's almost like, you want to be successful, and it's like success just constantly just ties a rope around your neck to say, okay, you need to, this is where you've gotten to. You need
It's
to
a
top.
higher climb every single time.
It's always a high climb. So for you though, where's this next step that you want to go to?
I'm trying to do more like international collaborations.
Okay.
I don't mean like Yankee, you get me? I mean like East Africa.
Cotonou.
You get me? Especially the cross border.
As long as it's not within here, you're
Yeah,
good. Anywhere.
but my target is Africa, Sha, for
Okay,
now. You get me?
okay.
I want to
Why?
do more.
Why?
Because I feel like that's like the next step now.
I get you.
It's a joy. When you finish Africa, then you move to the next continent, and then
I'm
like
shooting
that, like
videos
that.
of this project that will last me like till the end of the year. I
Okay.
want to do like collaborations with other African artists.
Okay.
And the sounds that are coming out from other parts of Africa are very distinct.
Right now.
Especially East Africa, Southern Africa. You just listen to their music and you feel so much so. So I think that's that's a huge step in the right direction as well. Yeah. So are you dating anyone right now? Why the smirk though?
First of all, there's no dating my music. There's no marriage to my music. Those are not
I'm not
answers
in
to the
studio.
question. You are finished recording your album.
Okay, so you're
You
not
Your
can't
album is out.
You
So
can't be seeing my music. If I cannot be dating, at least we can be singing.
So are you seeing anyone?
I'm not seeing anyone.
Why?
I'm seeing many people,
You
but
see many people.
so you're
nobody's seeing me back. The
So,
problem.
but are you actively in a relationship with, or is there
No.
somebody
are
that
you
you
talking to somebody?
No.
like? Okay.
That pause.
But
That
you
lie.
sleeping with
You go
somebody?
out.
Quite. Well, I'm sleeping with somebody.
Okay. I love the honesty.